is that? Make R the subject of formula. How? How do we make R the subject of formula? Currently, S is the subject of formula. R also want to be the subject of formula. He want to also be the king. Look for R. Oh, look for R. One thing you must put at the back of your mind is, what is going on between these guys that are with R? What is going on between them? It is times. What is going on is, like this. It's times that is happening between them. To remove times, we use divide. You will be following me on this series. To remove minus, use plus. To remove plus, you use minus. To remove divide, you use times. But this is times. To remove it, we must use divide by what we want to remove. This is what I want to remove because R want to be alone. Excuse R. Because I did this to this right hand side must be done to the left hand side. Why? Because we said equal to. Equal to here means this and this are equal. So if I give this guy $100, I must give this guy $100. If I divide this guy by James, I must divide this other side by James. So because I divide this side by 4 pi, this side must also be divided by 4 pi. This and this will cancel so that this R that is stubborn can experience some freedom for now. We have this, okay? Now, R is not still happy because 2 is here. How do we remove this from here? To remove this from here, we are going to say divide by 2. That is the only way. So, because we put divide by 2 here, we must also say this side too. The whole guys, everybody here, must also be divided by 2. Remember, currently, there's 1 here. There's 1 here. Indices. Remember, indices class. The first lecture in this channel. Indices says that when a number is alone here like this, there is 1 on top of them. They have 1 on top. So there's 1 here. The reason for this bracket is to show that this one is for everybody. So because I divide this 2 that was here by 2, this one must also be divided by 2. This and this will cancel. This is now what? S over 4 pi raised to power 1 over 2 equals to R. What is the meaning of this, by the way? It means square root. It means square root. S over 4 pi equals to R. What way can you write this? You can write it simply as without putting the bracket, because this one, we draw it big to cover 2 of them. So there's no need to put the bracket. Equals to R. Can I say R is actually the square root of S over 4 pi. Remember, instead of explaining all this, what I've just said, square root to the other side. I just want to show you how the square root came about, because remember, in this is 1 over 2, raised to power 1 over 2. That is the power 1 over 2 means square root. So this is the final answer for what? For R. Hope you understand this. Thank you for viewing. Please note that we have a lot of videos in YouTube channel that are not here. Don't forget to go there and watch.